I'm walking around in.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Yashi, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with y'all how I draw fashion figures. I love this method of drawing fashion figures when I was somewhere in grade 6 or 7. I still haven't used this method in the course I'm currently doing since I'm still only in the first year. But I used this method to practice at home. Throughout the years, I have learned to sketch different poses by manipulating this method a bit. Now I have a couple of poses already drawn, so whenever I want to practice at home, I just trace these poses into a different paper and work on the new paper. I really hope this video will be useful. Now let's watch how I draw it. I will be showing y'all how I draw an easy front facing pose. First, I draw a straight vertical line. The measurement of this line depends on the measurement of the face you want. In my drawings, I usually go for an 1-inch face, meaning the face's height will be 1 inch. So the total height of the figure will be 10 inches. If you want the face's height to be half an inch, then the total height of the figure will be 5 inches. Now we have to mark each inch separately in the 10-inch line. For easy understanding, let's call each inch as layer. So first layer, second layer, third layer, and so on. Now let's plan the face's width, which would affect the entire figure's width. My drawing's faces are usually half an inch wide, so I place the 1/4 mark of my ruler on the central line, and then I mark out the two sides that would make up the half-inch width. The distance from your figure's face till the shoulder guide line needs to be the same as your figure's face width. Now I'm marking out the points for my shoulder guidelines. Now I'm connecting the shoulder guidelines together. I'll be doing that on either sides. Now I'll be drawing lines to differentiate each layer clearly. Now I'm roughly drawing an oval for the figure's head. The neck of the figure needs to be roughly 1/4 of an inch in the second layer. And then I'm drawing the shoulder slopes on either side till it meets the shoulder guidelines. Now for the arms, the elbow is usually on the line between layer 3 and 4. I'm giving the arm some curves to make it a bit more realistic. The beginning of the wrist usually starts from the line in between layer 4 and 5. The entire layer 5 has the wrist and the rest of the hand. The inner side of the arms usually start in between layer 2 and 3. That is where the bust starts as well. I draw the arm slightly from the inside of the shoulder guideline. Now I'm drawing some collarbones. Now I'm drawing the rest of the body. The waist is usually on the line between layer 3 and layer 4. And that would be the smallest part of the body based on general fashion figure proportions. And the hips, which is considered to be the widest part of the body, is in between layer 4 and 5. Layer 6 would be the lower thigh, and in between layer 6 and 7 is the kneecap. Layer 7 and 8 would be the calf muscles, so give some curves there. Layer 9 would be the lower half of the leg, and layer 10 would be the foot. The crotch line is usually a bit lower than layer 4. Now I'm going to draw the other half of the body. You can parallelly draw the other side of the body while drawing the first side, but sometimes I prefer to finish one side and then work on the other. Now I'm blending all the edges together to make it more realistic and smooth. If you are still watching my video, thank you so much. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for similar content. I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe and take care.